starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in wonder.
Hi, welcome to Handmade by Ditsy Tulip. I'm Mel and thanks for stopping by. In today's video I'm going to share with you some fabrics that I've purchased and some plans that I've got, and also just to share a few things I've made so far for my Christmas tree. I really love to every year do a handmade Christmas tree decoration, so just wanted to share with you a few things that I've done there as well. So first of all, fabrics that I've purchased. It feels like ages since I've actually gone out and bought any fabric, and I went to my local Abercan yesterday not intending to buy any fabric. I actually just went to buy some thread, but I had a look in the remnant baskets and found a few really good pieces, so I just wanted to share those with you, and they were really inexpensive as well. So the first one was with Christmas in mind. A lovely plaid brushed cotton. Just try and open it up. So this has kind of got blues, greens, reds and yellows in there. And it was actually a really huge piece. There's about 3.5 meters on here, and it's quite wide also. And what I thought I was going to make with this is a nice casual, but a little bit nice casual top, but one that's got like a little bit of fancy details. And I've been following along Sew It Curly's So Pretty Inside. If you've not seen that on Instagram, then do check it out. It's about having garments that look as lovely on the inside as they do on the outside, and she shared a top that she'd made from iCatty, French company. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but I never realised that they do adult patterns. I thought they only did kiddies patterns. So I headed over to have a look, and I've seen a really lovely pattern called, let me just check, it's the Louise blouse. So I'll put some video in on the screen so you can see it, but I really like the high collar detail. I like that you can add little frills on the shoulders if you want to, but I really like the shape, so the fact that you've kind of got a yoke and then it's really loose fitting from kind of here. I find that style of top really flattering on many different shapes and sizes, so I thought that would be good. I mean, this was really inexpensive. For 3.5 meters it was £10.26 or something like that, because it's obviously sold by weight, and it feels a nice quality, and I think it'll work quite well with that top because it's quite soft, and it does have quite a bit of drape in it, and I thought it'll be really good to wear with jeans and things, but super for Christmas. And I'll definitely have some leftover, so I think this will be some good old PJ bottoms with the leftovers. The next piece of fabric that I got, again from the remnant baskets, and this is showing up quite bright on the camera, but it's a nice gold. Can you see if you can see? So it's a nice gold that's got kind of the pleat type details in the fabric. It isn't the type of fabric I would normally choose, but again, this was in the remnant basket and it was a really good price. There's, I'm not sure how much is here actually, maybe 2.5 meters or something like that, and this was £6.30. So yeah, I was thinking maybe some kind of long skirt that can be worn for a Christmas night out, or maybe some wide leg palazzo. I never know whether I'm saying words right. Palazzo, however you want to call it, pants, maybe the Nina Lee ones or something like that. So yes, that's what I was thinking with that. And then the final piece, which again was from the remnant baskets, is this one. So it's a nice goldy bronzy type colour. So if you see, it's kind of black on the wrong side, but then it's got the metallic coating on the right side. This is really soft. I'm not sure what it is. I assume it's some kind of polyester, but it's really soft and really drapey. So I was thinking of maybe the same eye-catty pattern that I was going to make with the plaid, maybe a version out of this for a more fancier outfit. And this was really inexpensive. This was about £4. Again, not the type of fabric I would ordinarily go for, but with Christmas coming up, I thought it would be quite nice. And it feels quite nice quality actually for how much it was. And then what I also want to share with you is some fabrics I may have shared previously. Some I have, some I haven't, and what my plans are. Now these are plans for the rest of November, December, and probably into January as well. But I'm going to start with a character fabric. This is an art gallery fabrics cotton. And what I was thinking is, rather than making kind of or wearing your normal kind of Christmas jumper, I quite fancied making myself a Christmas dress. And I've had this in my stash for probably about 3 years now. I bought it for making kind of kids' Christmas stockings and things like that, but never really got round to it. And yeah, it's novelty. It's got lots of different wintry type characters with deers and bears and foxes, but I thought it could make quite a cute little Christmas Day dress for something that's a little bit different and a little bit fun. It feels like ages since I've made something that was fun. So yes, that's what I thought there. This again was from the Abercan remnant baskets, and it's art gallery, so it's really, really nice quality. It's not very wide, but there's more than 3 meters here, and I think I paid about £13, something like that, for that when I bought it. Let me just bring it up close to show you the detail of the characters. So you can see you've got bears, you've got deers, you've got foxes and owls. Little snowflake type things on there. I've not decided which pattern I'm going to make with this yet. I wanted to get your ideas, but I was thinking of a dress that's gathered, like I want like a rectangle gathered skirt, but I've not decided on what bodice. I always like doing the Betty, Sew Over It Betty bodice with the By Hand London Kim rectangle skirt. I've made that a few times and it fits me well. But I'm just thinking, with it being a bit cold, perhaps if I went for something that you could wear a polo neck underneath, something like that. So yeah, let me know what you think would look good in this fabric, because I haven't got any firm plans for it yet. And of course I'll need this to be ready for Christmas. These fabrics I did share a glimpse of in my last video, but I've now thought a little bit more about what I want to make, so I thought I'd share that. This one's a lovely gold velvet fabric. Really, really love the colour of that. It did say, so I bought this from Amazon. Unfortunately, when I looked last time I shared this on a video, it's sold out. So unfortunately I can't share the link to this. It feels a super quality. Again, it's not very wide, and I've got 2 meters of it, although I have got a bit of it cut out because I did cut out the collar for my sequin jacket. And what I was thinking with this is a Tilly and the Buttons Ariel skirt, because I know that I really like that skirt. I've got a few versions of it and wear it lots, and I thought that it would go really well with lots of different tops. I can dress it up or dress it down. I was thinking about making a dress with this. My only concern is, it does say on Amazon that this is machine washable, but I'm not sure how well velvet does wash and whether it would start going bobbly. So that's my only concern. If I was to make a dress, I would need to wash that more than a lined skirt. So yeah, let me know what your experiences are with velvet. Does it wash well or not? So that is that one. I did share this one with you last time as well. So this is the brocade, I think it's called, from Minerva Crafts. Again, metallic gold. It's got stripes running through it. I'll bring it in close and show you in a second. And what I've decided with this is the By Hand London Eliza Lex dress, because this fabric's got quite a bit of structure to it, and the Eliza Lex, again I'll put some video in, but it's a bit like a tulip shape, so it gives you hips when you haven't got hips, which is a bit like me. So I thought that this fabric would work quite well with that dress, and then I can play about with the directions of the stripes as well, have the skirt going one way and the bodice going the other, and look at making the long sleeve version if I've got enough fabric. Let me just bring this in and show you. So yeah, you can see it's kind of got gold thread running through the stripes, which just gives it a nice sheen. And then finally I've got a couple of different jerseys. So I've got a striped jersey, which I've had in my stash for a couple of years. I actually brought this to make the husband something, but I made him something once and he never wore it, so I said I'll never make him anything again. So yeah, this, it's nice quality. This was from, oh, can't think what it's called, something Charlie. I'll put some text in or something. But yeah, it feels nice quality, and I have got quite a bit of this. So that's the first one. And then this I've shared before. This is the Art Gallery Fabrics jersey, which is really lovely quality. And what I've decided with those, to make the Tilly and the Buttons Nora top. So it's nice casual loose fitting top with a funnel neck, loose sleeves, kind of a short long hem, shorter at the front, longer at the back. So yeah, I thought they would be tops that I would wear lots with jeans and things like that, but also be able to wear them in the springtime as well. So yeah, that's what I've got planned for those. So that's it for fabrics. I just want to very briefly share with you some things I've been making for Christmas. I've actually had a Cricut maker machine, so one of the cutter machines, and I've been playing around with that for the last couple of weeks. I will do some more videos and some more detail on it, but I'm still finding my feet and still learning how to use it, so I'm by no means an expert yet. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that I've made for Christmas. This first one's super cute. Let me bring him in. So this is a cute little felt baby deer that will go on the Christmas tree. He's super cute. You basically use the Cricut machine to cut out all the felt pieces and then just hand sew and stuff him. So yeah, I thought he's super cute. I've then got a Christmas scene. Again, I'll bring it in a second. This is just made from craft card and then glued on top of an artist canvas board, and I've put a bit of glitter on to give it a bit of sparkle. So I thought this would look good on a mantelpiece or on a table or something like that. So I'll just show you this. So you can see I've got a reindeer, a bear and 2 Christmas trees covered in snow. And then I've got a bit of glitter, if you can see on the board. So that was really easy to make. Again, the machine just cuts the pieces out for you and then you just kind of build them together. And then I've just glued them onto the board. And then I've got some cute little gift boxes. Again, I'll bring them in a second. These are just made from cardstock, and then some glitter card on the top for the bows. And you can either use these as little gift boxes, or I'm actually going to hang them on the Christmas tree as decorations. So yeah, you can see contrasting sparkly card, and then on top is a little bow, and they are functional boxes, so you can use them to put gifts in if you want to. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share today. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you very soon. Bye.